Hello everyone, Peter here with Bags and Grit. I'm filming this on Friday. On Friday I like to hit the entire body, so we have a full body workout with the Bulgarian bag. Hope you enjoy this. So what we have for you today is 3 sets with 2 exercises in each set. We're going to perform each set separately, 3 to 5 rounds. Okay, so 3 minimum, 5 maximum. I'm going to, for 5 rounds, you can do 3 rounds if it suits your fitness level. Obviously, if you have to, you can do less than that as well, but try to get at least 3 rounds, ideally 5 on each of the sets. Okay, so the first set we have is going to consist of our spins. So we're going to do 10 spins each side, 20 total, followed by 10 half spins to squat. Okay, let me show you this quickly. So, spins in a classic way, and then half spin to squat is slightly you need to understand what your stance is. So take your stance that suits your kind of squatting style. Okay, some people like it a bit wider, some people like it a bit narrower. I like it around hip width. Okay, so from here we're going to do half spin onto the shoulders, and then from here, squat. The opposite direction and the opposite direction. Ideally, you want to synchronize the contact of the bag with your shoulders with your downward motion. Okay, so that it's nice and smooth throughout the entire set. So if we're ready, we're gonna get started with our first set. 3 to 5 rounds, minimal rest. Let's get going. 20 spins. Squats next, 5 each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Round 1 done. Not too much rest. Round number 2. Half spin to squat next. Two rounds done. Breathe. Round 3. 3 rounds done for me. You may be ahead or behind, doesn't matter. Make sure you're breathing. Two more rounds of this for me. Four rounds done. One more round. Breathe. Round number 5. Half split to squat. And down 5 rounds. If you're still working, keep working, don't mind me. Then you can rest for a bit before we start our second round, or second set rather. Good stuff, guys, keep working. If you're finished, rest, breathe. Get some water if you need to. Don't drink too much though. A few sips should do the job for you. Shake it off. Alright guys, set number 2. 2 exercises once again. We're going to perform 3 to 5 rounds. So first exercise is snatch. Let me show you the snatch real quick. That's our snatch, followed by clock lunge. So we're going to do 10 repetitions of the snatch, clock lunge. We are going back on the shoulders and going around the clock with both legs. Okay, so we're going to start at 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Okay, so you don't need to go like super deep on the lunges. Okay, try to keep the stationary foot placed forward, so facing forward, and try to keep your stationary leg as straight as you can. Okay, rather than bending it, try to keep it as straight as you can so you get a nice stretch in the muscles on that leg as well. Okay, so 10 snatches followed by the clock lunge Clock lunge, we go 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, all the way back to 12, okay, with both legs. Okay, so in effect it's 12 repetitions per leg, 24 in total, okay, then back into snatches, 10 again, okay, so 3 to 5 rounds. Let's get started with the snatch. Clock lunge. I'm at 9 o'clock now. And that's one round completed. We have 4 more to go, maybe 2 in your case. So if you're doing 3 rounds or 4 rounds, I have 4 left. Okay, back into snatches straight away. We go sideways for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Clock lunge. Nice stretch on that squat, on that lunge. Keep breathing. Two rounds done. 3 to go. Snatching again. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 10. And clock lunge again. 3 rounds done, 2 to go. Make sure you guys work out any kinks that you may have, something getting like a little bit stiff. Just work it out in between the rounds. Round number 4, snatching again. Full lunge. Next. Six, and 7, and 7, 8, 8, oh, 8 right here, 9, 9, 10. Four rounds down, 1 more to go on this wonderful set. Make sure you're breathing again, guys, can't stress that enough. Keep breathing. Snatches, last 10. Mixing things up a bit. 9, 10, 11, 12, and 12. 5 rounds. Breathe. Again, if you're still working, don't mind me, finish the round. You can always pause the video to complete whatever you need to complete. Breathe, rest. All right guys, time for our set number 3 and our last set in this workout. 2 exercises once again, 3 to 5 rounds, 10 repetitions of each exercise. Our exercise number 1 is push-ups. You can do push-ups on the back or without the back, okay? Some people find it a little bit easier on the back. I personally find it more challenging doing push-ups on the back, so depending on what you can achieve, you can do different variations of the push-up if you need to go off your knees. by all means, as I said, whatever works for you, okay? Those are push-ups. Then on the sit-ups, okay, again, depending on your fitness level, you can do push-ups with the, sit-ups with the bag, using the side handles here, okay? Knees bent, you go back, and press the bag up, okay? So sit up with a press. If you find that a little bit too difficult with your bag, you can actually place the bag on your feet like so. Horns facing away from you, the main handles, okay? And then from here, you can simply do sit-ups like so, okay? Just one tip for you guys. If you're doing the sit-ups, you don't want to pull with your hip flexors. You want actually your hip flexors to be quite in a neutral position, okay? So a lot of the times when we are with the legs parallel like so, okay, we'll compensate for a lot of the action with the hip flexors, okay? But if you go into this butterfly position where you point the knees out, like so, a lot of the work will be done by your abs here, which is the muscle group that we're targeting here, okay? So this is the tip I got a while back, and it's been really useful for me because I have particularly tight hip flexors. So that butterfly position with the knees pointing out, especially if you're keeping the bag on your feet, is very good to make sure that it's your abs working and not so much the hip flexors. Okay, so let's get started. 10 push-ups followed by 10 sit-ups. Nice and fast. That's one round. 4 more rounds to go. I'll do different variations for you guys of the sit-ups. 2 rounds done. 3 to go. Three rounds done. 2 to go. 4 rounds done. Last one. And we're done. 5 rounds completed, 3 sets, 5 rounds each. Whew. I enjoyed this. Hope you guys did as well. As always, take a little bit of time, invest an extra couple of minutes, 3, 4, 5 minutes to stretch out, cool down, do a few more spins if you like. There's never too many spins if you think you still have a bit of energy left in you. Undisposed energy. So as I said, that's enough for me. I'll wrap it up here. See you in the next video, guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in.